It's the time to get down.
You know, I noticed when I cough, all y'all run for cover.
I laugh.
That's why we have no guests this week. We're trying to protect their asses.
That's right. And you were being very thoughtful about it, man. I commend you because you could have brought them in and set them up, and they would have been scared to death.
Sick. I would have been coughing all over them.
That's right. That's right.
I said, let me drool all in your tea.
All right, man.
Well, people get sick of people when they have illnesses. This will show you how people get scared when you're coughing around them. They get kind of paranoid. Don't be paranoid just when you got a few sick people around you.
He's behind you. He's got swine flu. Ooh. Make a sacrifice for society's sake.
Decapitate your mate. You started sneezing, I could see that you were freezing in the heat of this really unbelievable evening. The streets were all empty but for overturned cars, billowing smoke from the sparse roads clothed with scars. The brain dead in face masks, wondered arms stretched, sizzling bacon from beyond the far-fetched. I'd never hurt my friend till the very burning end, is what flirtingly I'd said to my best friend's head.
He's behind you. He's got swine flu.
He's got swine flu.
Oh, that's nasty. That's nasty, man. That's nasty.
Make a sacrifice for society's sake.
Decapitate your mate. The story then was told, it got gory, it unfolded. Broadcasters blasting out stories of the poorly. I don't advocate anarchy in any way, but I saw him scratch a rash and I had to grab an axe. We've all known each other since the groans of our mothers, and throwing with our brothers little stones in the river. The fact that my man might not actually expire caused me some ire while I hauled him on the fire.
He's behind you. He's got swine flu. Ooh.
You belong in the video, man.
Make a
I gotta leave my hair uncombed and I fit right in.
You do.
They have nothing but a bad afro. Uncombed afro is some scary shit.
Well,
Nappy hair can scare you.
I'm turning, I'm burning up, I'm turning back, bro. I'll hold them off while you turn and run. He's behind you.
Come on.
He's got swine flu.
This record is too much. Coming to you live from Los Angeles.
Make a sacrifice for society's sake.
Doing it for Detroit.
Decapitate your mate.
We're moving in Milwaukee.
okay. You know what?
All right. That's enough of the Sickie videos for a minute.
Dude, what did that remind me of? I can't remember.
You know, zombies are so in.
I know. That's the part that
Zombies are just, they're everybody loves a zombie.
No, not really. I mean, you know, you combine that with sick. That's kind of hard.
Well,
Yeah. But anyway. Man, did you do anything like of mental interest over the last several days?
mental interest.
Watch this.
I finally got the energy to watch TV.
See?
It took a while.
That's what I'm saying.
It took a while to watch TV.
Just to watch it, right?
Yeah.
It was watching you.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I figured. See, that's
And
what
you
I'm
know,
saying.
and there's certain things I love to do. At Saturdays, I try to get to Max broadcasts.
Yeah.
You know.
True.
So it can be difficult, you guys. It can be difficult to push through. Now, that's the question, though, Vic. It is a good question and a wonderful segue.
Yep. All right, here it comes. There's a segue. Some sound effects or something's coming.
No, I'm just saying, what is it that people do, you know, to when they're sick? Or like, what are some of the like home remedy things?
Interesting.
Well, one of the things that I noticed here as I started to feel better, you know, because all my people start calling you up. You got to take some echinacea, some golden seal.
Yeah.
They want you to get these herbs.
True.
Your mom's talking about taking, you know, vitamin C, high dose vitamin C therapy.
Yeah.
You know, and I'm still that the BJ is the best thing, you know.
See, I told you.
No
I
one
knew
wants
that
to
was
give. They never want to give you what you want.
Wait a minute.
They never want to give you what you want.
BJ already.
Because when you're feeling better, you should be rewarded.
Okay, you know what?
Damn.
Okay.
I'm just making a. Well, anyway, So I'm sitting there watching the TV, Vic, and I realize as I'm watching cable, regular old cable here in Los Angeles, here comes Cannabis Planet. Now, I said, this is a wonderful day in California.
Right.
We have a cable show about smoking weed.
That's right.
And all through the show is nothing but commercials for weed shops. So you're sitting there and I'm just, and I'm watching it because I'm tired, sick. And, I said, maybe I should have some herbal remedies or something. Like some salves or some tea or some shit.
No.
And they're showing these commercials for the Cannabis Planet. And I'm going like, what the hell? Only in California do you have stuff like this.
That's right.
You have a show, cable show about smoking weed with commercials from weed stores.
Yep.
That make you want. And on the show, there's stuff like this. Call and pre-qualify. That's right. Just from your bed, call us and give us your information. We'll have the marijuana waiting for you. They have delivery marijuana services in L.A.
Right.
That once you go get your marijuana card, you can call these people up and they bring weed to your house.
Okay.
Now ain't that a trip?
Wait a minute. And they're allowed to do that.
Right, because it's a medicine.
Right.
You have your card.
Yeah.
You qualify. You give them your information over the phone. They can verify it electronically.
Right.
Over the phone and through the internet.
Okay.
They tell you what they have. You put it on the credit card. They deliver it to your house.
This is unbelievable.
So I want somebody to know. Is that, that's too easy.
Yeah.
Well, how hard you want to make it for the poor people? I was just thinking about all the sick folks. So Cannabis Planet.
Right.
I decided to go look for something about Cannabis Planet.
Yeah. Well, why don't you read the response to your suggestion of a BJ from Mac Townsend?
THC plus BJ equals to heart attack.
See, I told you. Way to get him, Mac. Way to get him, man. See, I told you.
No, Mac's trying to kill me.
No, Mac.
Mac, don't make me making me laugh, Mac. I've been listening to Mac. See, Mac, I'm sick now, but Mac, I was actually going to write down some of that stuff you were saying. Mac McAllister, everybody, who hosts the Retro Jazz and Blues show on the internet, onlinewithmac.ning.com. Mm-hmm. I'm sorry, Mac. Trying to get it out right.
You can't get too interjected. It's hard. I'm trying to say, Mac, keep the interactive live chat down to a minimum, bro.
No, you're going to make me laugh and gag on my sputum.
Yeah, that's all right. Worse is over, though. That's
Well, that's what we're talking about, herbal remedies. So here's an herbal remedy.
Okay, you sure?
Welcome to Cannabis Planet. I'm Brennan Stone.
And I'm Jean Marie Tolkien.
It's going to be very close, no matter what happens in this vote.
It will be known as a wonder drug.
Our news anchor, Pat Finnerty.
On February 12th, President's Day weekend, federal agents raided and shut down a medical... That was Dale Clare, Chancellor. 2008, despite battling cancer. Now, approximately 1.5 million people walk by the billboard each day for two pending proposals. The Just Say Now campaign has indeed received approval of $1.3 million of his own money to gather the... In fact, it's just like what NASCAR, beer and beverage distributed. Earlier last June, Rhode Island...
Pat Finnerty, who has a special interview
We're very close to a tipping point in the legalization of marijuana.
Without losing my sex drive and who I am as a person.
The DEA has said I'm responsible for more marijuana than anybody else brought before the U.S. criminal justice system.
It was not long before I discovered my own ignorance about this.
When you got GOPers actually coming out and going, this is just absurd and a waste of our tax dollars.
Prohibition of any kind does not stop illicit behavior, it drives it underground.
It's the heart of any crisis in America you can name.
Cannabis cuisine. Showing you alternative ways to consume your medicine.
Let's check in with our resident chef, Mike DeLeo, for another one of his medicated recipes that show how cannabis can be incorporated into your daily meals.
Hi, I'm Mike, the resident chef here at Cannabis Planet. Today, we're doing hemp smoothies.
Hey!
Out of the pack.
Mike,
cool.
Mike,
now,
you take too much cannabis.
Cannabis can be a wonderful appetite stimulant.
Some more cannabis cuisine. That's potato gnocchi, the medicated mushroom ragu. Let me know what you want to see medicated.
This is Ed Rosenthal, and I'm back here at the LBOC garden. You define certain plants for different things. Really is a great unifier among all kinds of people.
Sure, I would preferably use it as a clone.
Ed Rosenthal, everybody.
And then also, it's so soft and well done.
Hemp is more absorbent, it's stronger, it's In every way,
Is he the original
a
grasshopper?
Superior fiber.
That's cold-blooded. Quite shame. So that was just a wonderful ass cable show. I bet they don't have it up there where Mac is.
Their artist, their favorite artist, or some new artist talking about it, they feel that they can connect with them.
Which span 22 major U.S. cities across the nation.
All right.
Everything is gonna be all right when you tune in to Cannabis Planet TV, the #1 station supporting the legalization throughout the nation. Wow.
All right, Cannabis Planet. We showed you a promo, Cannabis Planet.
You know what? Where's our remuneration?
We're just trying to.
Where's our remuneration?
We're just trying to showcase worthy cause. Now,
yeah, sure.
Now, some people like a glass of wine, and you know, Vic. By the way, everybody.
Yep.
For those of you who do support our G&M Bureau Chief Mac McAllister and his online with mac.ning.com, his Retro Jazz and Blues show, he's always referring to the Francis Ford Coppola Rosso Classic. You know, after hearing that shit, I had to go. I went and looked it up.
Okay.
I always hear that, so
All
I went
right.
and looked it up. And it's actually Francis Ford Coppola's family
Right.
had a tradition of making wine
Okay.
in the house, in the basement.
Well, that sounds good to me.
So even when he got bigger, he started doing his own wine, and it's an inexpensive wine. It's supposed to be good. Mac, I might have to get some of that Francis Ford Coppola
Okay.
Rosso Classic.
Okay, so for all
I think
you wine
it wasn't that bad. I
connoisseurs.
think it was about $12 a bottle, $10 a bottle.
When are we going to have cats that's like making their own soda pop?
We're gonna do good. Once we make a little more of that real money. Right now we got that credit money.
Right.
We got that promise.
That's what I'm saying.
The promise of money. Hey Vic.
Yeah.
We got potential.
Oh, that's cold. You
We
know,
got potential.
Potential is 3 words, man. It's 3 words. Potent and choke.
Cho, that's
All right. All right, man. Watch yourself. Don't get excited, man, or else we got to send over the ladies.
All right.
And
Well,
we apologize for the ladies. We just next week we got y'all. We got your back.
Well,
yeah.
I think it's then time to go to this next segment,
Okay.
and let me get my aids, my visual aids.
Oh, here we go.
I got some aids.
Yeah, that's all right though, man. As long as it's real. But you know, in the meantime, we hope everybody's enjoying. Is it a holiday for everybody, or is this just like it's a holiday optional holiday? You know, really.
Oh, 'cause it's
people-
President's
yeah,
Day?
It's President's Day, man.
Who gives a shit about president? Y'all care?
See,
I'm kind of pissed off at the president anyway.
oh.
It's how,
It's all President's
I'm
Day, right?
pissed off. So yeah.
Okay,
Well,
so
you know, normally I'm just don't give a about
Right.
President's Day, but because we have Obama, I actually care greatly, and I'm disappointed.
Okay. Well, okay.
So I don't know how President's Day, how y'all feel, but you know, if you're feeling okay, remember I'm trying to make you feel better.
Well, what's
Sort of.
uplifting? What's uplifting you right now, man? I mean,
What's uplifting me right now?
Yeah.
That fruit cup.
Okay.
You gotta get that fruit cup in.
Okay.
You know, well, first I was looking for things, Vic, and that's why I was trying to decide about the news because you know we got the good news and the bad news and the other shit.
Well, you know,
So we better let me just go to that. Can I get an intro then?
Well, you can do whatever you want, man. But for the bottom line is, you should really be kind of painting that picture around that wonderful weather we had this last week, man.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, that's the cue.
Yes.
Because as Victor says, it's time for the good news, the bad news, and the other shit. I'll say it again: the good news, the bad news, and the other shit. Yes.
Okay. All right.
The good news.
All right. What's the good news?
All right. First of all.